Now we come to maybe one of the more obscure Christmas specials, ones you probably never even heard of, that I'm talking about throughout this month. Opus and Bill in A Wish for Wings That Work. This is, of course, based off of the popular comic strips Bloom County and Outland, and the story, based off the children's book by Brooklyn Breathitt, is based on Opus the Penguin, a main character in all three of Breathitt's comic strips, and at the time of this, he was appearing in Outland. He's a downhearted penguin, and he's downhearted because he cannot fly. He orders a machine and assembles it, but when it's coming time to test the machine by jumping off a 3-mile-high cliff, Opus decides to do something less dangerous and goes home to make anchovy Christmas cookies. But he does not give up on his dream, though. He makes a Christmas wish to Santa Claus for wings that will go. On Christmas Eve, Santa will make his usual delivery, but when he loses his reindeer and crashes into a lake, Opus jumps in and uses his natural swimming skills to pull Santa out. And to thank Opus for his daring rescues, a group of ducks pick him up and take him flying through the air. Around the same time the book came out, CBS put the special on the air, and it was produced by Steven Spielberg through his Amblin Television, and produced by Universal's animation department, Universal Cartoon Studios. And this is an interesting special in particular for the fact that, for one thing, the creator of the book and the character Berkeley Breathitt despises the special, even though he was the writer of this, he was the executive producer. He said once in an interview with the Washington Post where a copy of the special could be found, he said, "Hopefully in the rubbish pail. We can do better than that, and we will with an eventual Opus film. But I'm glad you enjoyed it. I presume your family was on speed when they watched it. I would imagine it helps." I mean, Jesus, dude. But he later went on to say in a 2007 interview that the reason he disliked the special were simply unspectacular ratings, and that his humor wasn't meant for television, even if it was done the right way. He also blamed his own lack of writing experience as he wrote the script, and that the director was way over his head. The director being Skip Jones. Breathitt said he wanted to use Sterling Holloway to provide the voice of Opus, and 4 years later, Breathitt said that the director inserted numerous inappropriate jokes into the special's background scenes, which, I mean, he's really negative about it, but honestly, I get it. It's his work, and it's probably not the way he wanted it to go out there, but at the same time, I don't think it's really that bad. Far from it. I actually think this is actually a really good special. I mean, you know, you got Michael Bell, who I think does a very good job playing this character of Opus, even though, yeah, he does kind of sound like Chad Finster from Rugrats when you really listen to him. And you even hear a little bit of Angelica's dad as well. But it's kind of distracting, but it never takes away from the enjoyment of the special overall. A good voice cast in this, too. John Biner as the voice of Bill, Joe Alasky, Tress McNeil, Robin Williams plays a role in here as a Kiwi, and Dustin Hoffman has an uncredited appearance as this cross-dressing cockroach, which it's very odd, not just for the fact that it's Dustin Hoffman, but Tootsie reference, I guess. That's the only thing I could think of, but I don't think this is as bad as he makes it out to be. I mean, there's a lot of good animation here. It's Universal Animation, and animation done by Steven Spielberg's production company. And yeah, it looks like the animation you would see in something like An American Tail 5 Goes West, which not a great movie overall, but the animation definitely was higher up compared to the other movie the first film in general. But some of the dialogue is really good. The characters are very likable. The story is really good. I think it is definitely a lot better than the creator puts it out to be. But hey, he's entitled to his own opinions on his own work. So, but at least for me personally, I actually thought this was actually a pretty good special overall. Definitely one to check out this Christmas. Opus and Bill in A Wish for Wings That Work.